But however, if we do meet other people somehow and would want to be with other people, like, it is what it is.
So what it comes down to is basically it's a different structure where we are ultimately only committed 100% to ourselves and our own personal growth.
Isn't that a little selfish though?
No, it's actually not, because that's the only way that you can truly show up and full out love somebody with your whole soul and receive their full out unconditional love from their soul. When you start adding,
but it's not unconditional. It's conditional.
it's conditional based on at any point. If this relationship no longer serves your personal growth and your highest good, or my personal growth and my highest good, as consenting adults, we will peacefully do what we got to do.
Then why make a commitment in the first place if it's not really?
I mean, I don't. The only commitment I make is to my own personal growth, health, and development, and to being completely honest and transparent. So there's no shadiness. We talk about everything.
Honest and transparent either, then it's really just.
And when you reach that level, you don't need to have these monogamous things, because that's not what it's about. It's about connection. It's about love. It's about.
You feel that.
See, I get what it is that you're saying.
Regardless.
The whole self-love, and that you have to show up for yourself 100%. I get that, but then that also just takes away with people being able to get out of the relationship faster. You don't fight for anything.
That's actually not true, because when you actually find those aligned people who are worth fighting for, that's how you weed it out. I love your fucking soul so much that I'm willing to be curious. Why did you do that thing? I'm just curious. And we have no jealousy, right? Because we have no reason to be jealous. We are awesome human beings. And if this guy wants to go, fine. Another cool, awesome person will come in. If we want to leave because he's not stepping it up or he's not doing the right thing, we're free to go.
So do you believe in the
but isn't jealousy actually kind of healthy? So doesn't that show that you, hang on. Doesn't that show that you actually value a person and value them as a human being to the point that you don't want to share them, or that you don't want any other people to intrude? You want to limit them all to yourself.
Lol Paladins donated $200. Controlling man.
Talking to that girl a lot at work. Instead of me trumping and getting all dramatic or whatever, what do I do but step up my fucking game? Well, then I'll dress a little cuter.
Yeah, but isn't that's just shit testing though?
It's not. It's fun. It's honestly very fun.
Isn't the old adage of play stupid games, win stupid prizes?
It's not stupid though. It's not stupid. It's actually, that's the way you have a passionate sex life for the whole relationship.
Guys, one at a time. Let him finish, and then you can go. Go ahead.
If you're in a position where you value somebody, of course you could easily experience as feelings of jealousy. That does not only not make you a bad person, but probably a good thing. It's probably healthy. It shows that you love and adore this person and you value them and this type of thing.
Or
so
it shows that you're not comfortable with yourself.
Just hang on, I'm almost done, and I'll let you speak, I promise. Isn't it good in many ways that people show that they have a bit of jealousy, because that's the value of they're showing, I value this thing, and you're like saying, I have none of that. Wouldn't that tell me that you just don't value anybody or anything?
I would say that the jealousy is actually, the root of it is your own insecurity. See, I don't have jealousy because I know I am a unique, one-of-a-kind energy. If a man wants to have experience a different flavor, that's fine. Why would I be jealous of that? He'll be back when he wants this flavor. No different than how it's a tool. Jealousy is a tool.
Andrew, let her finish. Go ahead.
I just look at jealousy as a tool. Now, what I prefer more is true admiration and respect. When I truly admire a man and respect him, I might have that little twinge of what we could call jealousy. But what it is he's holding me accountable to rise up my level. For example, there's this guy who is my guy. We all have the one that got away, the childhood love, whatever you want to say, right? He's just my guy. We've never actually been together. But you know what I love about him is that he had this kinky side. I didn't have that coming from the Christian world. I was like a good girl. So because of my love of this man, my reverence of him, my respect of him, I allowed that to rise my game. So I went out and learned how to fuck how he wanted to
sexual.
fuck.
But this is there's a bunch of kind of headed.
But then it became fun for me, and now I have an extra skill to bring other men.
Calm down for a second. Hang on. Just let me say what I need to say.